When the world all around is changing, but I can always lean into you. Yeah, I can do a lot of things, but sure love I never wanna lose. 'Cause everything that I am is of you. Can't no one love me. Help me find to love like no one else. Help me restore my faith in love. Yes, so welcome to my show, guys. I know I'm early today. It's supposed to be 7 o'clock, but I want to do it early and get it in, and I can get my other shows round up today. This is Let's Talk Live with Tonya McMahon, aka Daniela Armstrong's. What's up, people? This is the day I was waiting for and prayed for. I was like, yes, let's do my show today. I was supposed to do a special broadcast show tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but it's been canceled due to the fact my partner cannot do it today. She had to reschedule for tomorrow. So hopefully I'll get that show going tomorrow with her. It's going to be hot topics. It's going to be hot topics in the church, life, everything that we would want and desire. Today, our topic is going to be like a topic for discussion. The topic is, we're going to have two topics and we're going to finish it up and get it in. The topic is, this lady sent it to me, I think, a couple days ago, and it needs to be addressed. Do you date multiples until you find the right person and get rid of the multiples? I'm going to be honest with you. No. Because you become confused of your feelings with other men or women. I think it's wrong. I did that one time, and I'm going to be just be blunt, it's not a good feeling. It is not good. Feelings get mushed, and um, it's not a good feeling because it's just your feelings are all over the place because you don't know who you like. Stick with one, like I did. Stick with one, and God will bless you immensely if you stick with one. And if you say that that person is not with you, or you say that person is not the person that you thought you were, then you can move on and then look for the best person that would fit your needs and fit your description and fit what's going on in your life. I'm saying this is let's talk. This is you have to talk the truth. You got to talk to what's going on. And I'm telling you that dating multiples is just wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Completely. People do it thinking it's good and fine because they have their certain needs they need to fulfill. They need for partly sexual needs, uh, uh, dreams, fantasies, you name it. Not cool. Stick with one. Work with one. If you have that kind of itch or fantasy or people, I heard guys saying freakish nature, then stick with one and teach one. I mean, teach the sister, teach the brother, or teach the guy or girl in your life what you want and what you desire. I mean, furthermore, you know, my parents talk to me about those kind of things. And my friends, I hear my friends talk about, oh, yeah, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm like, those are not really friends per se that I hang out with, but I'm like people like at my workplace or things I hear. Um, you know, oh, I have a Monday coming in Tuesday. No, you get your whole body mixed up. You get your mind all mixed up and your feelings all mixed up. People just don't multiples. It's not it's not becoming. It's like you have too much. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. All right, I'm gonna be real with you because that's how my mom taught me, and that's how I heard from nurses. And my dad taught me, and I heard from other people and other sources. So I'm gonna tell it as it is what I heard the sources. Okay, you have too much sperm, different sperm come on, might mash up in your body. Keep it one sperm, or one girl who like to because when we hear these things at what I call it at what sex ed class, women also have sperm, they also have cum, and people don't even know. Guys, check your body. Woman, check your body, okay? Listen, I'm gonna be real. Too much woman you're dealing with, too much men you're dealing with, and mess up your body. That's why you need to know who you had sex with. You understand? You need to know who you had sex with. That's why there's a lot of sexual diseases out there, and you even know if you were sleep with Dick, Tom, and Harry. My mom always talk about don't be talking to, and my dad said, don't be talking about Dick, Tom, and Harry. You need to know. Okay, you need to know. And women of God and people of God don't do those kind of mess. You know what I mean? But you need to know. And some girls get pregnant and don't know who the father is. It's just like watching Portable show. I gotta plug you in because you're gonna about to die. It was just like watching the Maury Portable show. It's like you're not the father. You are the father. Oh, he gave me STD. She gave me STD. Yes, it's on Maury Portable show. And if you guys know Maury, okay. Or it's just like watching the Jerry Springer show, Jerry, with all this foolishness. and watching Steve Rocco, I think his name's Rocco show, and you guys going out there want to know who's the father, who did this to who and who. Come on, don't. It is sticky. It is messy. I mean, when I said I did it once, I mean, there's two guys who were like, man, I didn't know who I liked. I finally figured it out. I said, no, I said, no, yeah. Gotta pray, gotta fast, gotta think what I want. And, and, well, I'm telling you, destiny cannot hit more than once. Destiny cannot hit more than twice. You know, my love, my love, I mean, my love, it is destiny. What I go through with relationship was a process. What I went through, bad breakup, was a process. And you don't want to get your mind mixed up with breakup with all these multiples and get hurt in the long run. You will get hurt in the long run. And I mean, I had destiny calling, I had destiny knocking at my door, and I found my destiny. So I'm saying to you guys, you need to say, okay, I found my destiny. I found the person who will have my back. I found the person who would complete me as my soulmate, as a person that will balance me as I balance him. I cannot go at multiples. There's no way. There's no way you could have a person with multiples and multiple. It's a sticky situation, y'all. It's a sticky situation that you will never get your mind wrapped into, because honestly, it's a sticky, messy, not so good situation. It is a point that you need to just say, are you serious? Are you serious? We need to be serious what we do in our bodies, what we do at home and what we do at our workplace, because honestly, I don't know how people go their daily lives with multiple people in their lives. It's to me, it's a sin. I mean, it is, because you are dealing with you. Okay, for instance, I have one man who loves me. I have one man who cares. I have one man who desires me as I desire him and as I love him. But in the further round, I'm not saying it is him. I'm not saying it is me. But somebody will just want to, okay, let's put it in a scenario. The person you might be with want to be having multiples, and you thought this relationship was just you and him, or her and you, and you dealing with a situation that OMG. Okay? OMG. That means, oh my God. He might put you in a sense that he's sleeping with multiples, and he pretend that he was always sleeping with you, or lies are hidden and you find out he's sleeping with multiples, and now you're on guard now, because you're thinking, now I might have an STD, I might have these sexual we call it sexual diseases that are out there, and now you got to get yourself checked. I mean, it's not a good scenario. They will say, oh, they protect themselves, or she protects herself, but that's not sometimes the case. Sometimes I work into the sector. I'm not going to say what sector I am working in, but I will say that I worked in the sector, and I'm hearing all bunch of stuff, and I'm just sitting there like, God, what? Why? Why these people go through what they go through? This is ridiculous. This is like, I can't believe they go through it. They go through it. And the reason why I say they shouldn't go through, because there are heartbreaks and these diseases out there, and it is wrong. I just I'm a person that sticks with fella, one fella, and he sticks with one gal. And if it's so, I like, if that person brought up that to me, I'm out the door completely, because I want to be his oyster. I want to be his gem. I want to be his everything. Excuse me. I want to be his all. I want to be his shell of an all. I want to be what he wants me to be, and I want to be what he wants to be in my life. I don't want to be like, who's Sasha? Who's Denise? Who's Karen? Da da da. I don't believe in that stuff. And he shouldn't believe in that stuff either. We are we are connected by one. We are connected. Like, for instance, I know when he's sick. I know what's going on. I just know, because we're so in sync, that nobody outside any premises will come in and destroy what is good. What is a good home? What is a good wife? What is a good husband? I do not want no multiples relationships destroy my relationship that I work hard for. And it's a crying shame of how you treat relationships that kind of way. It's a crying shame. Relationships are supposed to be, yes, have their ups, have their down, but have the lovely stage and have its nasty stage, but still there's love, there's still determination. And sometimes I do not see it in this time of age. If you see celebrities now, it's like Ben Affleck is with this one, Jen Aniston, he moves to the next. And breakups and breakups and breakups. They're treating this as like uh, 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 you're changing your what do you call it? You're changing your underwear, or you're changing your socks, or a woman's changing their pads. They're treating it like it's Christmas. You could trade it in or trading your car situation, but there's heart, there's feelings into marriage. There's children involved, and they don't really care about the children. They don't. I'm not saying you should stay with the marriage because of the children, but marriage is a sacred thing. It's undefiled. My parents will teach me that. I don't know nothing about marriage, but I've seen their marriage for 35 years. And I know that there was ups and downs. I've seen it. I'm not going to say that their marriage wasn't peachy keen, or I don't have sometimes the answers. Sometimes I have to go to them for the answers. Frankly, um, you know, all and sometimes I have to pray to God and say, okay, what is the answer? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do with him or the relationship that is there with in front of me. I cannot go and put myself in a dangerous situation where it's going to be putting danger into my relationship. I will not. I will dare not. I will say, because I'm telling you now, I'm telling you this, relationship works hard, but you cannot change and go multiple and say, okay, I think it's better off for the marriage to make it spicy like Will Smith. I had in what was it? Entanglement. Come on. You wanted to divorce Jada. And and you said it out loud on the red table. You said it out loud. You wanted to divorce. So she had an entanglement with August. Maybe more was in the closet more than August. But she had the entanglement, so to speak. No, you had the affair. You wanted to leave, so he said he wanted a divorce. So I said, okay, I'm moving to with August. Who cares? Just say it. I think another celebrity one had the same thing, and they're working things out. But I'm saying this is like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, they think this is Santa Claus. They think it's a new car you could trade in every year, every month. No. I see some celebrities really down for the woman and down for the man, being there for 40 years, 30 years, 20 years, 16 years, and going up. Yes. I've seen people in the church have long, prosperous marriage. Yes, they had their ups and downs. Yes, some days they didn't like each other. Yes, they had fights about maybe bills or the children or whatever. We go through that. Well, come on. I'm trading for my Mercedes Benz to my Lexus? Come on. This is foolishness. I'm telling you now, don't have multiple. I've never had sex with multiples, but just dating multiples is wrong. Even dating multiples is wrong. If you're having sex with multiples, don't. It will give you nothing but a trip to the doctors or the hospital. My perspective of today is to help a person along the way. And why I'm doing helping a person along the way is, it's broken. You want a pen? No, not that. Here, I'll get your pen. Lay it on your head. Hi, I am face. How'd you know? It's Let's Talk. Get your nose. Let's Talk live. So this is she's too much. She thinks she's the host. I'm Facebook and because Mom's and please subscribe. And please subscribe to our channel. Click the bell button. Bye. Because you're so funny. Because I always want to show. You'll have to show tomorrow. Go. Yeah. Go. Next one. Go. Go. Say bye, guys. See you next time. See you next time, but I'm gonna miss you. Sorry about that, guys. Mommy had to just want to know the topic, and the little girl want to be in the show. So, that's my first topic of the day. The second topic is why do people go through heartbreaks? Ha! Thank you, Jesus. Heartbreak, we go through heartbreak because it's a learning stage of, okay, we're going through heartbreaks, we're going through pain, we're going through sickness sometimes in the heartbreak, to teach us to be overcomers, okay? Teach us to be overcomers with heartbreak. I never talked to this about my heartbreaks, but I'm going to tell it now because I'm strong. Heartbreak for me was, I said, if nobody will love me, no one will. And it's going to be a testimony and a progress report. I was suicidal. I had a big heartbreak because I remember I was going back to the first topic. He had multiples and dating multiples. Two of my relationships, and I didn't. And well, I said, you know what? We're done. And he's like, no, you're not going anywhere. We're still together. I said, how? And you didn't tell me you were dating multiples, and I found out. Listen, I'm a person always on here, and I'm a good detective. Okay, I'm a good detective, so please don't bother. Okay, I and you know they and all these not multiple, but all these different relationships I was in, I was in that stage, or I was depressed and I'll eat like everybody else. The girls will like to eat the ice cream. I'll eat ice cream. I'll eat anything to stop hurting. The hurt is a learning curve. The learning curve is like, I know it's been a bad breakup, but it's a learning curve. How I'm going to go through this bad breakup and go through life itself. You can. You're beautiful. You're a handsome man. You're a beautiful woman. You could make it. You could make it. Now, could. People think you could, and they'll laugh at you. Or is it, oh, you were with Dante the other day, last week, and he moved to the Mercedes Benz. You can make it. Is when Obama's slogan for his when he was running for president. Yes, we can. We can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. You could do anything. Yes, you can. You could go through this breakup for a learning curve for the next relationship that you will understand what is going through the new relationship, and you will understand what the breakup was all about to make you stronger for the next one. Sometimes sometimes that man or woman be in your life for a season, just to strengthen you up, just to mold you to be a strong woman or strong man that you are. Don't bring baggages from your old relationship into your new one. Fix it now when you're on your breakup. Fix it. Because when you get to the man that really loves you, really wants to be with you, supports you, and have your back, you don't want to run, or a woman, you don't want he or she to run away. I'm telling you by personal experience. I had baggage from the old relationship, didn't dissolve it when I was in my breakup, and sent to the next one because I thought he was the same like the others. But I was wrong, and now I'm happy. Now you're wrong, and now you're happy. You cannot, there is no way in Green's earth that you would bring that situation into a new relationship. when you find a man or woman, they're like, oh, yes, you like them. I'm like, no, you don't. You have those girls. Those girls are better than you. And I said that so many times, so many times, so many ways, because I thought that I wasn't deserving to be in that relationship because that person looked a certain way than I did. I felt that because I'm chubby, no man would touch me with a 2-foot pole. I was wrong. I learned to know how to, I like the last couple of weeks, last couple of days, like yesterday, I watched Greenleaf. Hmm. I watched Greenleaf. It's a church show with a bishop, Greenleaf, and Faith Greenleaf, all these Greenleafs, all right? And I said, oh, I sat there, cried on Tuesday, just cried. I cried to open my surroundings of what's going on with my relationship, or open my surroundings how I felt inside about myself. I dumped all the old baggage on Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie. I dumped everything on Tuesday because I know Wednesday got my teeth done. And I'm still hurting, but I'm still talking. And I just emptied. It's just like the song goes, empty me, dear Lord. Empty me, dear Lord, how I pray. And I prayed. And I said, empty, 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 empty. I started crying for almost 4 hours. I was emptying myself. I said, okay, if I'm going to a new relationship, I do not want my old baggage to go into this new one, because if it does, it's going to make the relationship stink. He is gonna think, what is up with this girl? What is up with me? What is up? You can't. I said to myself, I kept on doing it, and then I said I wasn't gonna pick up those demons and those baggages, and I did, and I destroyed it. Destroyed the relationship. I destroyed it, and it didn't start. I'm not going to do it this time because I rose up. I thought about my breakups. I destroyed it. I teared it down. I threw it where it should be, in the garbage. Never return. I'm not a garbage collector. I'm not a garbage collector to pick up my old feelings from old relationships to put in a new. You cannot put, my mom always say, never put old wine in a new vessel. It not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Because, oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. I could put it up. What? Oh, what? Oh my God. That's good, girl. I'm gonna put somewhere up. You want another paper to write on? Yeah. Okay. See, everybody's asking me if the show is almost finished. They want me to write off my show real quick. Yeah. No. Go, right. Go. Yeah. Lock the door. Soon finish. You see, they don't have no patience. Sometimes when I do these shows, they come and sneaks behind me. They don't have no patience, y'all. Sorry, guys. I should next time do it in later night, so I will have some time to talk to you guys. So you can't be putting on old wine to new vessel because it ain't gonna work. I figured that on Tuesday. And I did what I did a couple weeks ago, and the person knows what I'm talking about. And I put in an old wine in a new vessel into the relationship. I'm not going to say anything more. And the person was upset with me. Okay, the person was upset with me because I had my insecurities that was laying there because of probably old relations. And I realized that I had to balance me. I had to balance me before I balance a situation that's going to come in front of me. And I realized that I'm a woman. I need to figure out this. I'm losing weight. All my clothes is falling off. You see this? I'm put certain things in new wine to old vessels a couple of times, and the person was mad at me. And I stepped back. Like this, I said, okay, I did it again. I don't want to lose. I need to win. You know what I'm saying? You need to enter the relationship. So you don't want to lose the relationship. So Tuesday, God just emptied me. God just said, and it was just what May Greenleaf said. Wow. I'm saying this is what May Greenleaf said. I was watching Greenleaf show from the Oprah Winfrey Network. She said, "Behold, there's old trash that needs to stay there. Behold, everything comes new." And when I heard that new stuff and leave the old trash where it should be, got me thinking. Got me really thinking. I said, May's I've been hearing it all the time. I've been thinking about it all the time, but I didn't act on it. And I act on it on Tuesday night. Oh, yes, dear God. I made that act on Tuesday night. Hold on a second. I mean, it's been a ride for me, ups and downs in relationships, and people say this about me in relationship. People say this about me to my father, and thinking, "Oh, you're crazy, you're this, you're that," and with these kind of relationships that you're putting on. But I'm telling you, when you empty yourself, when you renew yourself into a brand new relationship, it is the best thing that ever happened. Like I renewed myself, as May Greenleaf said. I became new. This is Let's Talk live with your girl, Tonya McMahon, aka Daniela Armstrongs. Please subscribe. Please come to my channel. If you want to even leave some money here to make this channel go on, you could do that as well. All right. And this is Let's Talk. I'm so glad we had this talk. And we're going to be on here again at 7:00 p.m. And then I will be on Peeps at 6. Thanks. I really appreciate you subscribing. I'm saying I'm going to be here on 7:00 every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. Wednesdays, I'll be here at 8 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock. Yes, 8 o'clock. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. It is going to be awesome because all of these topics is real. Oh, that's sweet. I'm nothing shit. All these topics are going to be cool. And these topics are going to be like, she's showing everybody her picture. Thank you very much, darling. With a diamond. Yeah. Oh, you're such a... Yes. So please subscribe. I am saying subscribe. At 8, I think I'm going to be on YouTube at 8 o'clock or 9ish. It depends on no, sorry, 8:30. Sorry, 8:30. I'll be here on Wednesdays, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturdays I'll be here on 7 o'clock. Sundays I won't be here at all because that's my time of rest. I won't be here at all. If I could pop in, I could pop in once in a while on Sundays and just say hello. But subscribe. All these topics are burning topics that people wanted me to talk about. So please don't forget to subscribe. And so subscribe. Tell everybody about Let's Talk Live with Tonya. Let's Talk Live with Tonya. Please, it is wonderful, wonderful show. Spread the word. Tell them to come. 7 o'clock weekdays, 8:30 on Wednesdays. So we could talk and talk. I'm on Peeps at 6 o'clock. Then I'm on Instagram at 9 o'clock to 10. I'm going to be on again on Instagram. My Instagram's name is Deanna Walker 77. Look me up. We're gonna have the same talk, but it's not Let's Talk Live. It's a different aspect. But I'm going to be on there. You could get me at Peeps at TMC 777. So guys, girls, tell anybody. Let's Talk Live has hot, burning topics that it will burn the hearts and soul. So I'm saying, leave old baggages, become new. That's what May Greenleaf said. So I'm happy that this is done. Thank you for subscribing, and don't forget my channel. Don't forget the bell, okay? And if you want to donate, you're happy to donate also. Thank you guys, and I'm Tonya Miran signing off. God bless.